in both long cycle and jerk, and will apply to both single and double kettlebell lifts. For the purposes of today's video, we're just going to focus on the jerk portion. The first principle is, like with everything in kettlebell sports style lifting, we are trying to stay as relaxed and efficient as possible. That means that when you're dropping down your kettlebells down from the overhead position to rack, you want to make sure that you relax. Let gravity drop the bells. Make sure that you're not muscling through it by trying to slow the bells down as they come into the rack. So to demonstrate, when I drop the bells from the overhead, I don't want to go slow and use my muscles to bring them down. I want to make sure that I'm just dropping them, letting gravity help me, and getting them into the exact rack position I need to do my next jerk. Once you've got the basic principle of absorbing the kettlebells with your body by relaxing, letting gravity help them drop to the floor, you're going to notice that there are a few different ways that people catch the kettlebells in the rack. So some people will drop the bells and bend their knees as they catch the kettlebells and then straighten them out again. So they'll drop them down, then straighten. Others will come up onto their toes as the bells are dropping and then do a little absorption or no absorption at the bottom. So I'll show you the two versions with the kettlebells, and we'll talk a little bit about why you would use one or the other. First version is, as the bells come down, you bend the knees to absorb the impact of the weight. One reason why you might bend your knees to absorb the weight is if the kettlebells are heavier. So with the heavier weight, you might feel like you need to get that bend through the knees to absorb with your legs, as opposed to putting too much pressure on your back. If you just drop the kettlebell straight down and keep your legs straight, that's a lot of force and impact on the lower back. So you can take some of that pressure off the lower back by absorbing with the legs. Now, I'll show you the other version. This one, I'm going to come up onto my toes as the bells come down. Now, this version might be more appropriate if you're going for fast pace with lighter bells. It's going to allow you to get right back into your set position for jerk, as opposed to having to straighten back up every time. So you'll get right back into the same position, and you can launch back up faster for your next repetition. So in this case, it might be for faster pace if you're working with lighter bells. That being said, you should work with whichever version makes you feel the most relaxed and most efficient with the kettlebells. So if you feel that bending the knees will keep you more relaxed even with the lighter weights, then go for that and stick with that version. Again, kettlebell sport is all about finding relaxation. Everybody's body is different, so you can kind of experiment with the different types of drops from the overhead. Just the main common denominator is that you should be relaxed while you do it. Thanks for watching.